Instead of me introducing our next guest, I'm going to let him, via YouTube, do it for me.
My name is Freddie. I've come from a long, hard day of rocking faces and doing jumps with my sweet bike here to come and rock you. A lot of people have asked me about the chains. The reason I have them on is my solos are so blisteringly fast that if I didn't keep them tied down somehow, I might impregnate women. Let's do this!
It's a good thing we have no chicks on the show because, well, now they'd be impregnated because of the presence of our next guest. Please welcome the guitar hero, Freddie Wong.
Yeah! There he is right there.
Hey, everybody.
Freddie, welcome to the show. Where do you hail from?
I'm from Normandy Park, up around here in Seattle.
This is pretty cool. That's great. And I know you go to school in California. And what do you want to be? Well, geez, you know what? I know what you might have wanted to be when you grew up in college, but this could change everything. But what did you think you wanted to be before Guitar Hero?
Well, I'm majoring in cinema production down in USC down in LA. So
look
really
at this, the
anything
movies.
related.
Nice.
Yeah. I need to correct this quote though.
Yeah.
This quote.
Which quote is that? Which one?
Everyone hears me say, the reason I have the chains on is that my soul is so blistering fast. That's not true because it's my solos that are blistering fast. But everybody hears it as soul, and that doesn't make sense because that makes me sound like I don't know grammar or something, and I don't want to put that out there. I want people to understand that I have at least a passing grasp of the English language.
English is good.
Yeah.
Wow.
I just thought I'd throw that out there.
Well, there you go. Well, sometimes you didn't have a real professional microphone system there, so sometimes the words don't get heard the way they are. But it's your solos that are so blistering fast.
Yes.
That what'll happen is that those chains don't stay on there.
Yeah, and then all of a sudden I got all kinds of maternity things to deal with, paternity issues, and I don't want to deal with that. So, hence the chains. It's a $4 investment from Home Depot that really pays off in the long run.
How about that? How about that, everybody?
That's birth control. How about that?
That is fantastic. I mean, YouTube really is a great thing because it does give people an opportunity to. What I love about YouTube is sometimes society doesn't really know what people dig. They just don't know. I mean, the video game world has been just so dissed by society. It makes more money than Hollywood does, the movie industry, and yet still the video game world, people just don't pay it a lot of respect. So nobody would think to be able to actually go, hey, we're gonna, this guy's the best Guitar Hero player in the world. Maybe let's give him a little video time. Finally, CBS, though, is getting it because they are actually broadcasting on August 19th some championships. And are you going to be on that broadcast, Freddie?
Yeah, August 19th, they're going to broadcast the Dallas leg of the World Series of Video Games, and I'm going to be on that one.
And the World Series, now this is amazing because a lot of folks may not know this.
Are you bringing your dirt bike?
I couldn't. They wouldn't let me bring it into the convention center. Something about fumes, something like that. I didn't want to, it's kind of a closed space.
That sucks. That's one of your props, dude. Is that your dirt bike?
Well, actually, I borrowed it from my roommate who won it along with $10,000 on The Price is Right. A couple of years ago.
What?
So that's Bob Barker's bike.
Yeah, it's on loan, really.
Oh, okay.
I've never known anybody who's been on The Price is Right. Your roommate was on The Price is Right?
Yeah, well, one of my friends, Lucas, he had never actually seen the show before. And he went on with the marching band. They called his name up, and he goes,
Come on, Dad, Lucas, all right. You're the next contestant on Win a Bike.
Wait, so how old's your roommate, though?
He's I think he's like 21. Yeah, he's.
I thought only old women got to be on that show.
No, you know what it is now? It's the elderly, and then college
kids.
Yeah,
Yeah, my wife's sister was on, dude.
Nothing
like
in between.
2 years ago.
Sometimes people
She
in
won a
military
globe.
outfits. Yeah.
Yeah.
Your sister, your
My
wife's
wife's
sister
sister
won a globe?
won a globe on The Price is Right. Yeah.
How do you only win a globe?
Well, that was she bid on that, and then she got to go up, but then she lost.
The item up for bid,
Yeah.
and then you get up, and then
Yeah.
if you lose your game, then
You
that's
just
all
get the
you get.
globe?
Yeah, all he
Yeah,
gets the globe.
and then my buddy actually, his sister went on and won a Mercury Mountaineer SUV, dude.
What else did your friend win? I mean, 10 G's. Was there anything else besides the bike? Just 10
Well,
G's?
they give you the option of trading out stuff for money, and so he traded out. I mean, like dinette set. I mean, we're college kids. What are we gonna do with the dinette set?
Oh, that's cool. They let you trade it out for cash. I didn't know that about that show.
Yeah, I mean, they try to they make the prizes appeal to as many people as possible. So some people are bound to not need a dinette set or a globe. No,
You know what?
offense.
It's actually
Yeah, no, I'm with you. It's a nice globe, but who the hell
What does
wants a
she
globe?
do with it? Does she just spin it and like
No.
point to cities that she could have gone with more money that she could have possibly won?
Well, it's big. It's big, and it's like an antique-looking thing. It's like a big, with wood legs, and it's not like a little tiny globe. It's like
Good. It's a good conversation starter. Right?
probably an $800 globe.
Yeah. Oh no. I mean,
That's a sweet globe. I
mean,
want
I
it on
wish
The
I
Price
had
is Right.
Yeah.
Then
So-
the conversation ends right there.
We're
Pretty
trying-
much.
I've been a video. I haven't played a lot of video games lately. My son has taken that torch from me, but I'm a video gamer from back in the days of Pong and Pitfall and all that.
I can respect that.
Old school and
Recognize,
yeah,
Freddie.
yeah.
Recognize.
Gotta know your roots. Gotta know
One
your
button
roots.
and one stick.
Oh yeah,
Old school.
the television, ColecoVision, Amiga, and
Arrows and space bars.
And the last, I would
Blocks
say,
shooting blocks.
yeah, and then I really graduated to be more of a PC gamer than a console gamer. But the one thing I do know where people can get, I also played a lot of Magic the Gathering, and even though that to me is such a small world compared to the video game world, but I know in their big tournaments they have cash prizes that are like $40,000-$50,000 to the winner. What are the cash prizes, or do they have any for the World Series of Video Games? I think it's got to be more.
So in this leg, I got $2,600 for getting first, and then another $1,000 for travel to Toronto. And then if I do well in Sweden, if I get first, that's 15 G's up for grabs
Wow.
in Sweden.
That's not bad.
And the adoration of, I guess, adolescent nerds all over
Hey,
the
how about
world.
that?
And really that's priceless.
And how many?
Hey, Freddie, do you actually play guitar, or are you just a Guitar Hero master?
Everyone wants to know this. Do I play real guitar? And everyone also on the YouTube video says, you know what? Why don't you go pick a real guitar? Why don't you pick a real guitar? I want to learn how to play. Yes, I play real guitar.
Oh,
yes,
congratulations.
I play real guitar. Thank you.
Any chicks ever want you to play guitar, Guitar Hero with them? Like just pick them up and like kind of just,
What?
So reach my arms around.
just
Strum the strum buff.
run your.
Thank you.
Run your
Thank you.
fingers.
Thank you very much. We get it. Okay,
Across their
stupid. We get it.
But you
navel.
still got to wear your chains.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah,
I forgot
yeah, I
about
mean-
that.
Don't want to impregnate them.
You have to sign releases, everyone.
Fair question.
No, I don't think it's a fair question. It's a stupid question. You really have to watch Freddie. If you haven't seen him on the YouTube video, it's something you have to see in person anyway, because the skill, I mean, it is amazing to watch a master of anything in life. And because you really have to be dedicated to get to the level that Freddie's at. And you can appreciate that. I think any guy can appreciate what time it takes to be that focused, that disciplined. And Freddie, how many hours do you think you've logged, if you can just somehow think, how many hours have you logged actually playing Guitar Hero to get to the level you're at now? Would you have a guess?
I've been playing it since the first game came out, but I'm gonna be totally frank and honest here. I don't play it as much as I think a lot of people might expect.
Really?
Yeah. Oh no. I mean,
Wow.
like everyone else in my apartment, they're going nuts with it, and I'll drop by every few days and play a few songs, but I'm not like a hardcore, I'm not one of those guys who's like, late into the early morning, trying to just up my score by another 100 points. If I could just do that, I could maybe have a shot at this. No, I just I play it. We all rock. Everyone in my apartment would just rock out with it, and I
But you
guess we
play
got
it, but
rewarded for it.
It comes natural. That's
well,
the
here's
thing,
the bizarre
dude.
thing. It
Just-
comes natural, dude. But I mean, the eye-hand coordination for somebody then to pick it up and play it with it, not as much as like if Freddie says he doesn't play it that much. Really, that is amazing. Because
I mean, to be frank, real guitar helps. Real guitar helps a
Yeah.
lot.
well, that's you know what, it must.
And we look at our boy Kyle, who's going to
Yeah.
be playing with you in the video
what I
blog
said.
later on today. He's a fantastic guitar player, really talented, and then he just picked up Guitar Hero and was able to just make it happen right
Oh
away.
yeah, definitely.
Well, then it'll be interesting to see. Then, you know what? I wasn't going to put money on Kyle now, but I don't know.
He's ranked number 72 in the world, BJ.
And do you have any idea where you're ranked in the world, Freddie? Or
In terms of just raw score, I mean, I don't know. I don't really track how the way people figure that out is just they look at all the their total score from all the songs, but I don't sit around and trying to get more points so I can just get another couple spots up, and then afterwards like have a
And also, the video blog today will have our own Kyle taking on Freddie Wong in a special Guitar Hero battle. Who will win? Well, I know who will win, but I want to have Kyle feel like he's got a shot.
Oh, come on. Wow.
The BJ Shea Morning Experience on 99.9 KISW.